What's going on guys, Liam here from Magic Decorating. Today we're going to be stripping some wallpaper, so I'll run you through the tools and how we're going to be doing it. So down here we've actually got the wallpaper stripper, we've got a couple of buckets of water and a very large sponge there. We've got a couple of these wall perforators, one by Zinsser, one by Coral, we'll be checking those out. We've got a scraper down here and some of this Zinsser DIF concentrate wallpaper stripper. So I think what we do is we dilute that like I've done there. Soak the walls with it and that should dissolve the paste and help us get it off, so we'll be testing that out. We've also got a spray gun here, so I'm actually going to be putting some of that solution into it and just soaking the walls down with it. We'll be using a sponge as well, but this should really get it wet. And then we've also got a perforator roller here, so as you can see it's very, very sharp, and that will get nice and deep in the wall. That'll create lots of holes, so when we soak it, we get nice and deep into the paper. So these are the bits that we're going to be using. Hopefully we should be able to get a couple of rooms done today. So I'll take a few videos and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so as you can see, we've perforated the walls now. So if you have a nice close look, we've got nice and deep on there. So we're going to start the soaking process. Now, you wouldn't normally do this. We're only doing this because the wall's being plastered after. Otherwise, you'd be a bit more careful. Whereas where they're being plastered, it doesn't matter. They're going to be skimmed out after. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get some of this Zinsser DIF concentrate. We're going to load this up into the sprayer and we're going to start soaking the walls down. So, all you want to do, open up the sprayer pot. Give this a little shake. Crack this open. Pour a little bit into there. That'll do. Right, need a bit of water to go in here. Oh, cut my finger open there. Stinger. Right, pop that in there. Right, so, shake up, that's ready to rock and roll. Okay, so if you don't have a sprayer, you can use a sponge. So obviously you just get the sponge, get it mixed up, get it soaked in there. And like I say, just get it absolutely soaking wet. Just absolutely drench it. And let that soak in. I'm going to be using the sprayer for this bit. So turn this on. Start at the top, let it all drip down. That's how you want it, soaking wet. Work your way across the whole room. And then it says on the back of the tin you want to leave it for about 15 minutes, let it really soak in. Come in, try and give it a good scrape, see how you get on. Scrape off what you can and then soak it again. Okay, so what we've done, we've soaked all the walls, we've let it soak in, we've given it another soak, make sure they're super, super wet. And once they're like this, you can see the colour difference. You should just be able to get your finger behind. And this should just come all the way off. No problem at all. Once that is soaked in, you can just peel the whole room and you'll have this done in minutes. But it's got to be super, super wet, and you have to make sure it's really perforated. Look at all the holes in the wall where we've really, really perforated it. And then you just peel it off. And that is how it's done.